Guys, what's up? Sean O'Keefe here again, owner, founder, and president of Global Spawn. Doing my second vlog here. I'm in my car right now the day after my neighborhood basically caught on fire. And I can smell all the smoke, and this whole, I think it was 30 something acres got put out over here. And it's pretty rough. I don't know if you can really see what I can see, but everything got fried. I mean, we're looking at a total of, I think, over 40 acres. And this is just one of the spots, the biggest fire here. And that was a total of, I think they told us on the news it was about 30 acres. And the other spots, I'm going to drive around to the other side here because I believe I just saw smoke coming out of one of the spots still. And I think that might be because the wind's, quite possibly fueling a fire right now. Like a spark. So let me see what's going on over here. Check it out right here on the right side over here. Make sure nothing's trying to fire up again, because that wouldn't be good. And it seems like basically everything's out, but I don't know. It was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, because my house was not only probably a football field away from the whole fire blaze itself, so it could have easily spot fired over to my house. The wind was blowing over basically towards my house yesterday, and somehow there was spot fires in the opposite direction of the wind. That's how crazy it was yesterday. I don't even understand how a fire could produce in the opposite direction of the wind, because it can't carry the embers technically that way. So I'm kind of puzzled at the fact of that. Oh, and look, the firefighters are still out here. I don't know if they were out here the whole night, but I know usually they have to keep tabs on the fire after the matter, and make sure everything is pretty much cool and calm and collect, and no fires are gonna breathe out again. So I think they kind of stayed here the whole night, making sure that this wasn't gonna happen again. And I actually, driving through the middle of both sides are burnt to crisp right over here. And actually driving through the middle right now, I can actually feel the heat, and I can smell like you just had a fresh barbecue. I can smell it fresh still, like it just happened. And it did just happen, a couple hours ago. Well, it was basically yesterday, and I don't know if it burned through the night at all, but I went to bed, cautiously, and, just got out of work, so I just decided to take a drive right by here since it's on the way home. And I mean, like I said, I still feel the heat. The heat is, it's still relatively hot, it feels like. I don't know if that's just the outside temperature, but as soon as I drove through that middle road over there, I could feel some sort of heat coming off the burnt aftermath here, and I can still smell it. It almost seems like there would be another fire starting off that, but the good part about it, if the fire starts up in the spot that's already burned, it doesn't really have anything to catch fire to. So hopefully if that happens, it'll catch fire for like a minute in the middle of a burnt patch, and it'll just burn itself out. That's what I'm hoping for. I just hope it doesn't start up at all, because a lot of people were pretty frightened about it yesterday. I'll show you this guy's house coming up here on the left side. I drove by it a second ago, but his house was probably the closest house to this whole fire. These two houses actually right here. All in his backyard, and this is the lot between their houses. They had to basically fight this fire right here just so they could keep their home safe, and all their precious well-beings, all their photos, everything would have been destroyed. But luckily no houses, no people, nobody was injured, nothing was damaged, just a bunch of land, which basically isn't too much of a problem besides the wild animals, and we can't really tell, what have happened with that, but a ton of wild animals live in here. We have bobcats, turtles that are endangered, gopher turtles, we have armadillos, we got a bunch of things. And in case you guys are all wondering, if you didn't know where I live in Florida on the west coast. So anything basically West Coast in Florida, animal-wise, that you can ever look up on the internet, you can imagine it's here. Like, I probably don't even know all the animals here. I just moved here about 5 years ago, so I'm still a little new to it myself. But yeah, that looks like a hot mess over there, and I'm hoping everything's gonna, cool off and remain, safe and sound for everybody. Don't want to see anybody's house getting burnt down. Don't want to see any more spot fires or any more brush fires. That was out of control yesterday. I wish I would have pulled my camera out and showed you guys, honestly, but I didn't even think about it because it was way too much to think about at that time to even consider the fact of pulling my phone out and start recording. But I'm almost to my house now, and I'm gonna sign off. Just wanted to give you guys a little brief intel, kind of what happened yesterday, what I was going through. I was pretty stressed yesterday. If anybody's watching the live show, actually I wasn't on the live show, but I was in the background of it, and I was talking to the host, Raptor Claw 141. I'm keeping them updated on everything, and I was telling them just basically how stressed I was yesterday about all that whole ordeal. So yeah, I just pulled in, so I'm going to sign off. We'll go eat some lunch, go relax. You guys take it easy and be safe. I'm trying myself, and everything seems pretty copacetic around here. So I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you on vlog 3, whatever that may be. It's going to be it's probably another vlog again, You know how it works. So, alright, catch you guys later. Don't forget to visit the website, globalspawn.com. We do everything for gamers there. You can I'm not even going to go ahead and explain it to you. I'll be sitting here for another hour. So just go visit it, go check it out. If you like it, sign up, tell your friends, and enjoy. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.